In the name of Jesus, I pray for Donald Trump. In the name of Jesus, I pray that he's doing all right. In the name of Jesus, I pray that Donald Trump is okay. Because y'all flipped out and y'all shot him in the face. Why? 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 What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point in shooting? Come on, I'm black. What's the point in shooting? Come on, I'm black. I'm the first one to tell you about shooting. If anybody tell you about shooting, it's me. With a gun or AK-47, Ruger 57, you pick your choice. You want a pistol? You want a automatic? You want a semi-automatic? Would you like a pistol? Would you like a sniper? Would you like a Osiris T5000? Would you like a? Y'all niggas are some of the most dumbest niggas I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. I can't believe y'all motherfuckers shot Trump. Why? You're not gonna win, even if he falls. Put it this way: Donald Trump just died. I get that. If you put it, if it happened this way, Donald Trump's dead. All that's gonna happen is one of his other, the right hand man, how y'all kind of see him as Jesus. Peter takes his place. It's that simple. Like it doesn't just end like that. You know what I mean? Like y'all are some of the most stupidest people because y'all really thought y'all could take him out. Then half of y'all, then some of y'all, especially the Democrats. Oh, he shot him. Finally, we won. Oh, damn it, he's still alive. I think I'm gonna grow my beard back out. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like a little Daniel Bryan. I'm gonna grow my beard back out. Start delivering some yes kicks. Start the next yes movement. I think I ought to go do my wrestling stuff. You know what I mean? Put Donald Trump as my manager or something. I think that's what I ought to do. I think I ought to put Donald Trump as my manager on the video game and just let him run around with me just to troll these niggas. That's what I should do. I mean, granted, he's connected to WWE regardless of what I put on, but this was probably the most stupidest last 72 hours that I've ever had in my life. Literally, y'all sat there and was praying. Some of y'all was praying for him to die. I don't know, it's because of the pictures with Epstein, which he probably did. I mean, you don't know what happened, but still, you don't just jump to conclusions. Fuck it, put your hands in the air, bitch. That's not what you fucking do. It's not what you fucking do, bruh. It's just not what you fucking do. Oh my god, you're such a retard too. And then they didn't even come. If you was gonna shoot him, why did you shoot him with a sniper? You're just a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. Like an idiot. Like you probably delivered the one chance in history to possibly kill Donald Trump, and you came with a pistol. You didn't even come with a sniper. You didn't even come with a coat jacket sniper. You didn't even come with anything. You just came with, and I heard it was rubber bullets, but I don't know because I'm not final on that. But it was a bullet that penetrated at least because he was bleeding. But still, irregardless of all of that, what was the point? What was the point? There's gonna be more riots, and then everybody's gonna automatically side with Trump because he's dead. And then they just how people do with dead people. Oh, he's dead. He was such a good person. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. And you know how people do when people fucking die. Everybody sits there. Everybody tries to run around trying to figure out what's going on. Granted, I mean, about a month ago, they took out the Iran president. The U.S. Air Force did. I know that was them through Monica Witt, how they went missing and all that type of stuff when they went to deep infiltration. But still, there's no possible way that you were going to take out Donald Trump, vice versa. Because then Iran, on top of that, went over and said, okay, now we're sending an assassin on Donald Trump while he's down. On top of him already being down, you just send it on top of him already being down, you send another assassin just to kill him while he's down. They don't give a fuck about you, America. Iran does not give a fuck about you. I don't care how that even sounds. I don't care if there's Iran people watching this. I'd rather they don't have a choice but to go to war at that point with certain stuff happening. They don't have a choice. Monica Witt's dead. That was my superior. My EA is dead. She's dead. She's older and she's dead now. I mean, it's just what happens. But damn, you get your tears out, you cry it out, and you come back even stronger. But damn, what was the fucking point of all this to sum all of this war talk up? All the war talk, what was the point in shooting Donald Trump? Literally. What was the point? You're just dumb. You're just dumb. You're just dumb. And there's no other way to put it. Like, there's no other way to put it. Like, there's just like, you ever seen that retard in the classroom? Because I got a diagnosis, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. You ever seen that little retard in the classroom who just runs up, tearing up the whole fucking classroom, then has to get called, and then call his parents, you gotta call everybody and call this, call that. That's what he reminds me of when he runs up with him with a pistol, like a little high schooler or some shit. He didn't have a T-5000 Osiris sniper. He didn't have at the very least an AK-47, because at least you're gonna penetrate. You might go down with it, which you already know you're gonna go down for because you're shooting in the crowd. Well, as soon as the Secret Service swarm, because they swarm fast, Secret Service swarm faster than any other group. But the officer who's involved as well, the officer knew 30 minutes before there was a suspicious person. He didn't call nothing. You know what I mean? He knew about it. I guess he tried to call around at that point, but you have to have better signaling, because that's the same thing as 9/11. You know what I mean? Two agencies, because you have to at that point, that's the local jurisdiction, which was the officer that knew about it 30 minutes prior. Then once the officer knew about it 30 minutes prior, you had a chance to be able to relay to the Secret Service, hey, you got a suspicious person walking around. I think you need to keep your head up. And then at that point, he's on stage looking around for the suspicious person. You have to relay it that fast. You don't have time to not work together at that point to protect people like that. Like that's how it really fell. You know what I mean? Like, there's an easy way to fix that. You have the right communication. That's a communication issue between agencies on why Donald Trump got shot. But that just shows, that's inferiority when it comes to stuff like the U.S. Air Force, because the Air Force, compared to the Secret Service, the Air Force would have had a drone in the air, at least, just scanning the fucking perimeter. You see everybody 24/7. You know what I mean? Which is why I've always said the Air Force needs to protect the president, not the Secret Service. I've always said that. You know what I mean? I've always said the Air Force needs to be the one protecting the Secret Service. The sky matters way more than the ground at that point on everything. That's always been life. I mean, you had something in the sky, whether if it was arrows in the sky back in the day when they had when they had arrows flying through the sky, or either you had it progressed to drones and missiles, you know what I mean? And then later it's gonna, in time, you get the next stage of war. It's only gonna continue. The next stage of war is the scariest part, because then you think I'm crazy or something, but I just know that it's gonna be space lasers and shit. Your niggas gonna get hit by a fucking space laser, and then you're gonna be sitting there, what the hell's going on? Why is my city sinking? Because the niggas are done. What do you think Donald Trump is gonna build now? He's just gonna build a space laser and just come after you with all his money. Look, if now you just woke up. You didn't just wake up. You, because he believes in God, so you woke up Jesus Christ that lives within him to protect him, and then it's like from there you don't have a choice but to bow. Even if you don't believe in Jesus, you don't have a choice but to bow to Donald Trump sometimes. You know what I mean? Especially if he becomes president. If you say one bad thing about the president, you have the Secret Service knocking on your door. That's just how it works. I have top secret clearance. I have all the shit I need. So I'm good either way. I have E8 Monica Witt on all my stuff to be able to transfer over and say I did the right thing and make sure Iran people were safe, American people were safe. But no, there's just no way in hell that we're not about to go to war with Iran, and there's no way in hell that you have to sit there and watch it, because you don't have to watch it. You can choose to turn off the TV and just separate yourself as an American. But no, like, that's bullshit. Having to sit there and watch that shit sometimes, because it's just funny how it happens so fucking fast. You know what I mean? I make the joke. It's a joke for me. while Donald Trump's down, go ahead and ask him about the picture with Epstein. You know what I mean? That's a little joke. You know what I mean? Because that's what they're gonna do anyway. When they're down, they run up to you with your sin, whatever you did in the past, and they try to hold it against you. Truly, God says love holds no record of wrongdoing, no matter what happened with it. You know what I mean? Literally, no matter what happened with it, there's no record of wrongdoing being held amongst true Christians and stuff like that. You know what I mean? At least true Christians. The world can say whatever they want. They can hold grudges, do whatever. But Christians have to learn to let stuff go and just move on from stuff. You know what I mean? Whether you got a bad girlfriend in your life, whether you got anything like that, you got to understand, like, there's only a certain way to do things. You know what I mean? Like, you only have a select few amount of chances to even do anything in this life, literally. Like, one day you're gonna die. That's what I really wanted to say to everybody. Even if Donald Trump doesn't pass away this year, and about, you give it the next 50, 60, when I'm 50 years from now, when I look back on this message and I'm about uh 70 years old, I'll be about 70 years old when I look at that message. Donald Trump won't be around. You know what I mean? It's just natural physics. You know what I mean? After 100, the body deteriorates and tends to die. He's already old enough, so he probably only has like about like 30, 35 years left, something like that. But while you're in it, try to at least learn from people. You know what I mean? Don't try to be like an idiot like these fucking people out here. And there's no point in shooting shit, bro. Like, there's really no point. I don't care what you have to say to me. There's no point in shooting anything. If they're a terrorist, okay. I mean, there's that's a little different. You know what I mean? You're trying to eliminate the cause from the root of the problem versus delivering it amongst all people. So it's 1v1 whenever it happens like that. You know what I mean? And you do what you got to do for the military and don't harm anybody else around you. You know what I mean? But no, like, when it comes to even my top secret clearance that I have here, that I was able to talk with Wolf Yoshi to get, she's an E5, and then you have Wolf Alpha, that's an E8. You know what I mean? And then you have a couple of people that surround me like that. That's top secret. I just keep my fucking chill. If you're chill, you're fucking chill. That's how it fucking works. Nobody wants to fucking deal with fucking crazy maniacs not knowing what they're talking about. In every single video, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I can break it down to you from the first hand down to the last hand. No, like, it doesn't matter. Like, that shit's not. I know exactly where the blood flows and all that type of stuff. I know exactly the flow of blood. That's what they teach you in the military. Track the flow of blood. You don't fuck with me on that. Like, that's the easiest thing I can pull up. Files on Nicholas when he ended up dying overseas. You had my friends end up getting killed overseas. So trust me, if anybody knows how Trump feels, it's me. You know what I mean? Like that. I've seen more death and murder in my whole entire life than most people have seen in one day. Most people think, oh, well, I've seen a lot of death today. You haven't seen shit, bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. Nigga, nigga, what's your body count on just knowing bodies? That shit's over like fucking nigga. That's over 9,000, bitch. At the very minimum. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I'm just making this for fucking all the messages I see in my phone, all the whole group heads in my group. Oh, this is bullshit. They should have been. And then the fact that somebody gets to live after they shoot somebody like that, that's even worse. That's just portraying on society that they can do it again and get away with it. That's all it does. That's all you teach them. If you didn't kill that man that shot Trump, for me, you taught the kid that when he grows up, he can shoot the president and just go to jail. You didn't kill that man. That's your fault. That's where you failed your mission. Yeah, I'm the smartest motherfucker alive. Get well soon, Donald Trump. That's all I gotta fucking say. Get well soon, and y'all have a good fucking night.